Hi, we're here in Orlando. We're at Vectors 2019. This is the third day of this year's show, and joining me is Cory Stoker. He is the Vice President of Support at SkySwitch. Cory, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
So, we're getting close to the end of the 2019 event. What are your thoughts? What are your reflections from this year's show?
It's been a beautiful year. We've grown tremendously. Resellers are very ecstatic about the situation of the company and the growth and the features that we're adding. Just a great event.
So, we talk about the growth. What does that growth mean for you? Heading the support group.
Growth means better talent for the team. It means more relationships. It means the company getting better and continuously. Obviously, our resellers growing means us growing.
What are they looking for you from in terms of support?
It really depends on the reseller. We have resellers that are kind of new to telecom. We have resellers that are experts in telecom. So it depends. We're here to help people who are new as much as they need it, or for the experienced. Some people might put in one ticket a year, and that's all we have to do. But we're here on all levels, from the phone to the PBX to selling advice to what product should I use advice. Really anything. It's up to the reseller. We provide them all the tools so they can support their own solution. Sometimes it gets too technical for some people, and that's where we're here to help. We're either here to kind of do it for them, but we try to teach them along the way. We believe in knowledge sharing more than anything on the support team, so it's up to them if they want to learn. We're happy either way.
What's the biggest challenge, when you talk about new resellers who aren't from the telecom space?
Typically, it's networking. People who have a little bit of networking difficulty just have difficulty with the language and how to set up networks properly and what to do from the get-go.
And how do you overcome that?
We try by training, conversations, and just talking, going over and over. They get it eventually, and usually end up successful.
What kind of a percentage would you say of your resellers come from a telecom background versus non-telecom?
I would say like 95%. Almost everyone has a little bit of experience somewhere, whether it's another white label platform or just their own homegrown PBX. Just about everyone, though.
Is it easier to provide them support?
It highly depends on the people. We have a lot of resellers that are very sales-based, sales-oriented. Obviously, the people that are technical are a lot easier to support. But we don't really have any problem supporting anybody.
What happens when you roll out new features, new capabilities, enhancements to the platform? How involved do you get with your partners then in terms of bringing them up to speed?
We try to do, or I personally try to do docs and webinars and videos to make it easy to get into it. Our support team is fully trained by the time a product rolls out, so as much as we can, really. We just try to make it as easy as possible without involving support, but we're here if needed.
How important is an event like Vectors to you as part of the support organization?
This is the most important event of the year for me, even on a personal level. This is like the reward. You're working in support, you're hearing everyone's problems all the time, everyone's complaining all the time, or giving compliments, but compliments are obviously not as common. This event, I talk to the resellers. They say how much they appreciate us, how much we do better than our competitors, how fast we are with our response times, how white glove of a support team we are. So it's very rewarding. It kind of reinvigorates me.
So, you just talked about some of the elements that differentiate you as a support organization versus some of your competitors. How do you get to that level of excellence?
I wanted to come into SkySwitch and create a support environment that I've always dreamed of. When I call into other companies and I think about how this support could be better, how I don't want to be waiting on hold, or how I want my problem to be solved quickly, or how I want the other side to be responsive and chase after me to solve my problem. That's the environment I tried to create.
Do you feel comfortable saying you've got the best support organization in the UCaaS space?
I am, very.
Excellent. Good to hear. Cory, thanks for joining me, and congratulations on a great show.
Thank you very much.